Once you turn 60, the world of air travel quietly shifts in ways that no one ever bothers to explain to you. A hidden door opens, offering specific privileges built into airline systems across Europe, North America, and Asia that can save you a fortune. Subscribe to my channel Travion IQ for more travel secrets. These benefits can shorten exhausting waits and make every journey significantly more comfortable, but they remain buried in the fine print. Airlines rarely advertise these perks, airports stay silent, and travel agencies would much rather sell you a pricey upgrade than show you the services you already deserve for free. Consequently, millions of travelers over 60 continue to pay more and wait longer, missing out on rights designed specifically for them. These perks are not automatic. You have to know exactly where to look and have the confidence to ask. Those who speak up get a better journey, while those who remain silent leave comfort on the table. Today, we are uncovering the 10 hidden rights that senior travelers can claim right now to save time, energy, and hundreds of dollars. Number 10, the Invisible Airport Assistance Network. In the world's largest aviation hubs, there is a quiet network of services designed for travelers over 60 that almost no one utilizes. You won't find these on the overhead signs or in your booking confirmation emails. Yet they are there, waiting for those with the IQ to navigate the system. Imagine bypassing the chaos of the main terminal, no long lines, no confusion at security, and no dragging heavy luggage through endless corridors. Instead, a dedicated staff member can guide you through, assist with your bags, and escort you directly to your gate. You do not need a medical note or proof of a disability. Your age is your qualification. These services were established to protect senior travelers from physical exhaustion, but they stay buried because providing them costs airports extra in staffing and coordination. All it takes is one simple sentence at the information desk. Do you offer senior assistance? From that moment, wheelchairs, electric carts, and priority security lines become available to you, often at zero cost. Number 9. The secret window for premium seating. Airlines hope you never discover that some of the best seats on the aircraft are quietly released just hours before takeoff for free. Every major carrier reshuffles its seating chart a few hours before departure to fill cancellations and move passengers around. During this reshuffle, travelers over 60 are often flagged by the system as ideal candidates for front row or aisle seats because they are perceived as calm and low-risk passengers. Most people miss out because they check in too early. The system rewards patience. If you check in 24 hours prior, the premium spots are often still locked. The secret window is typically between 3 and 5 hours before departure. This is when the algorithm unlocks those coveted aisle and front row spots. Subscribe to my channel Travion IQ to stay ahead of these airline algorithms. By checking your seat map during this window, you can often snag an upgrade without paying a cent. Number 8, the hidden baggage allowance rule. Every year, thousands of seniors pay unnecessary excess baggage fees simply because they were never told the truth. Many international airlines quietly grant extra baggage weight or even an additional free bag for passengers over 60, but these rules are buried deep in the conditions of carriage in tiny legal text. You won't find this in a flashy advertisement. Some carriers in Europe and Asia include it under special passenger policies, and it is often only applied if you inquire at the check-in counter. One polite question about senior baggage allowances has been known to save travelers between $50 and $100 per flight. Airlines profit from your ignorance. The fewer people who claim these benefits, the more the airline earns in fees. Before your next trip, search the airline's official site for senior policy, and don't be afraid to ask the agent directly. Number 7. The right to a personal escort. Most travelers assume that airport assistance is strictly for those with severe mobility issues, but every major airport provides free personal assistance for any traveler over 60. This isn't a favor, it is a policy designed to keep your journey dignified. This includes access to electric carts that zip you through the terminal and personal escorts who handle the logistics from the check-in desk to the boarding gate. Airports rarely promote this because it requires dedicated manpower. However, those who know to speak up can glide through the terminal while others struggle with the walk. Next time you book, look for the special assistance box or tell the staff you would like senior passenger assistance. It turns a grueling walk into a stress-free transition. Number 6, discounts the comparison sites hide. A major travel myth is that booking sites like Expedia or Skyscanner always show the lowest fare. They don't, especially for those over 60. These search engines usually show standard fares because the algorithm doesn't know your age. However, if you go directly to the airline's official website and select the senior passenger category, hidden discounts of 10 to 25% often appear. Some airlines even offer free seat selection or flexible cancellation specifically for senior fares. Reports suggest that over 70% of eligible passengers never receive these discounts because they didn't activate the correct filter. Some of these deals aren't even published online and are only available if you call the airline's reservation desk directly. Always ask, do you offer senior pricing, before you hit the buy button. Number 5. The priority boarding protocol. If you have ever stood in a long, crowded boarding line, you know how stressful the rush can be. Many airlines quietly allow priority boarding for passengers over 60, even if it isn't printed on the boarding pass. This is an internal protocol that gate agents can activate to allow you to settle into your seat and store your luggage before the main crowd rushes the plane. It is rarely announced because it can slow down the overall boarding process, but if you approach the gate agent and ask, "Do you allow priority boarding for senior passengers?" they will often let you through with the first group. This changes the entire experience from a battle for overhead bin space into a calm, peaceful start to your flight. Number 4. Complimentary in-flight refreshments. Behind the scenes, many flight crews follow an unspoken rule of offering complimentary tea, coffee, or snacks to senior passengers who ask respectfully. While the menu in the seat pocket says everything costs money, flight attendants are often given the discretion to provide small comforts to older travelers to make their journey more pleasant. Airlines want to maintain the illusion that every item has a price to maximize profit, but internal surveys show that attendants are happy to provide these perks to those who are polite and move with IQ. Try asking, "Do you have any special perks or refreshments for senior travelers today?" It is a small question that often results in a free drink and a much more human experience in the air. Number 3. The gate agent upgrade secret. Just before the boarding doors close, the seating chart undergoes one final, massive shift. This is the moment when last-minute cancellations and missed connections create empty seats in premium sections. Gate agents have the ultimate discretion during these final minutes to move passengers. Calm, respectful senior travelers are the top choice for these seats because they are perceived as the most pleasant passengers to have in the front of the plane. While others are complaining about delays, you should approach the desk and ask, "Have any better seats opened up for senior passengers?" Subscribe to my channel Travion IQ so you never miss these gate-side strategies. Nearly 60% of seniors who ask at the right moment receive a better seat or extra legroom for free. Number 2. Hidden compensation and welfare rules. If your flight is delayed or canceled, the airline counts on you not demanding your full rights. Beyond the standard legal refunds, many airlines have senior welfare policies that provide extra consideration. This can include access to VIP lounges during long delays, priority rebooking on the next flight, or higher value meal vouchers. These are hidden under terms like extra consideration in the employee manual. If your flight is disrupted, don't just wait in the general line. Go to the counter, identify yourself as a senior traveler, and state that you are seeking the full compensation and welfare services available to you. The moment you use that specific language, the agent knows you are an informed traveler, and their tone will change instantly. Number 1. The reason for the silence. Why are these perks kept so secret? The answer is simple: profit. Every unclaimed upgrade and every ignored discount adds to the airline's bottom line. The industry relies on travelers remaining uninformed. If every senior passenger demanded what they were rightfully owed, the system would have to change overnight. These privileges were designed to exist without being seen, but now that you have the knowledge, you can navigate the airport not as a chaotic machine, but as a system that rewards those who know where to look. The difference between a stressful trip and a premium experience isn't about how much money you spend, it's about your travel IQ. Now that you know these 10 hidden rights, you can fly with confidence, knowing that the best privileges aren't sold, they are claimed. Before your next flight, remember to ask, verify, and claim what is yours. If this guide opened your eyes, share it with a friend and help them save time and money. Travel smart, stay prepared, and I will see you in the next video.